Hey folks, my name is Eric Levine, and I'm one of the co-founders here at Berbix. Berbix is an identity verification solution for building trusted relationships online by instantly and accurately validating a user's photo ID. If you verify photo IDs today, you are leaving money on the table by losing good users to bad verification flows. I'll show you how Berbix pays for itself by seamlessly converting good users, and I'll show you how Berbix doesn't force you to make a trade-off between conversion and fraud deterrence. Acquiring customers is expensive, and each user you lose means dollars from your bottom line. Users churn due to frustrating processes, requiring long wait times, restarting flows from the beginning, or being inaccurately rejected. Those users do not contribute to your bottom line because your ID vendor let you down. The true cost of a verification vendor is not the price you pay the vendor. It's the users you lose to bad verification flows. At Berbix, we've spent years perfecting our technology to maximize conversion of good users. In head-to-head tests against both legacy and modern competitors, Berbix increased conversion by 10% or more. Your growth team would sacrifice an arm and a leg to increase conversion by 10%, but you can do that today by working with Berbix. But don't believe me at face value. Let's take a look at how we actually accomplish this. Today, we're going to go through the Berbix demo. Let's go ahead and get started. So first, it's going to ask me what type of ID I'm going to use. In this case, I'm going to use my driver's license. And next, it'll prompt me to take a photo of the front of my ID. Once I press this button, it'll prompt me for camera access. And now that I've granted access, you can see that the camera is working directly from my browser. I didn't need to install any third-party apps. This is just Chrome on my iPhone. Now, I'm going to purposely obstruct my ID. Go ahead and submit that to show you the magic that Berbix enables. Instantly, the attempt was rejected. Berbix knows that the image was not sufficient for a successful verification. How do we do this? It's because all of the processing we do is instant. We don't wait for users to finish uploading all their images, process, and then ask them to repeat certain steps. We keep them here until they provide an image of sufficient quality. So go ahead and give this another earnest try. And just like that, it moves me to the next step where it prompts me to scan my barcode on the back of the ID. Scan this barcode here. And boom, I'm on to the next step. Now here, we have this demo configured to do a selfie and liveness check. It'll ask me to move my head around to prove that I'm a real person. And what you'll see is that it can detect in the browser how my head is oriented to ensure it's capturing the right frames. Let's go ahead and give this a start. So it asks me to look directly at the camera. Now it's asking me to turn my head to the left. But if I turn my head to the right, you'll see at the bottom there that it can detect that my head is oriented the wrong way. And it thoughtfully coaches me to capture the correct frames. It's the thoughtful touches like that that enable good users to complete the Berbix verification process, boosting conversion by 10% across our head-to-head tests. That is how Berbix pays for itself. Instantly, we get a full response from Berbix. Our results are ready as soon as the user is done because Berbix processes all of our images instantly as the user is going through the flow. It flagged me as a duplicate because I've gone through this demo hundreds of times, but also accurately extracted all of my details, my name, my date of birth, address, and instantly made the images that were captured available to me. And you have full control over what verifications are accepted or rejected. Okay, so you have good conversion for good users, but what about fraudsters? Collecting a photo ID deters bad actors, of course, but Berbix has also exceeded the performance of all of our competitors in our ability to detect fake IDs. In one head-to-head test, Berbix caught 4 times more fake IDs. Berbix doesn't force you to make the trade-off between helping good users and stopping fraudsters. So to recap, you're leaving money on the table today because good users get frustrated with bad verification flows. Berbix pays for itself by helping good users successfully convert. And it does that with state-of-the-art technology that coaches users through the process. Berbix does not require you to make the trade-off between helping good users and stopping fraudsters because Berbix has the best fake ID detection available. So if you want to learn more and improve your bottom line, come talk to us. Visit us at berbix.com to learn more. Thank you.